Good afternoon, and welcome back to TOD Plays Games. We are here to continue our adventures. Think that's on? We're here to continue our adventures with Dragon Age 2. I've been tweaking things while I've been playing Mass Effect earlier today for a little bit of a recording session. And the camera's fine, audio's coming through. Hey Mike, how are we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Everyone else here, welcome. Welcome to the stream. So this is, before we get into it, this is a catch-up. Gears Tactics isn't going anywhere. It is going to be back. We're back on Sunday. I think the schedule is all updated and sorted. So Sunday afternoon we're going to do some more Gears. This is because I spent 10 hours crawling under a car, messing around with a bumper, trying to help my stepdad with some work on his car. And I have ruined my body. So last night I needed to just decompress. Mr. Gears stream. We haven't done one since Mike joined the squad. Mike. No, this is instead of Gears because I missed last night. So that's why we're on Dragon Age in the afternoon. And it also makes life a little easier for me today because I am sore. I'm feeling battered. And I need easy wins today, please. I just want easy wins. But I hope everybody's doing well. A couple of things that we need to do first with Dragon Age 2. We need to go through all of these letters. And then I guess we're picking up quests, talking to people, and actually getting into Act 2. So this should be good fun. Obviously tonight, just so you're aware, 5 PM, we have got Still Wakes the Deep for an hour or so. And then at 9 PM, as normal, Dragon Age 2. So I'm giving you the gift of a double Dragon Age day. Because I am magnanimous? Is that the word? Basically, I do what I want. And I want to do this. So let's get straight into it. Let's see who's written to it. Okay, it's not that many. I've seen worse. Right, Night Terrors. Greetings. I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in these past 3 years. 3 years? It was a 3-year time jump, wasn't it? Yeah, 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fainril would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic. But now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the First Enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come by my house, in my home in the alienage. I will be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion you have shown Fainril in the past. From Ariane. Yeah, I can do that. Underground Railroad. Many people in the city owe you their lives, and I am one of them. When my friends and I were cornered by Templars, you helped us escape. Over the years, most Starkhaven apostates have been captured. Thanks to the help of many people, I have remained free. You've done so much for the apostates. If you are moved to do more, contact Mistress Selby near the docks. She knows of many ways you could save more lives. Terry of Starkhaven. I didn't know I'd been to Starkhaven. Oh, that's the ones in the cave, isn't it? Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll do that. I want to see what the mages are doing. Try rebuilding a car from scratch, still carrying the effects. Yeah. I mean, my back starts off really bad. And if I do anything, it gets worse. But it's like, you know when you've been to the gym and you've had a really good workout and your muscles burn? It's like that. So it's a good. But yeah. Cars. Amazing things. Right, Forbidden Knowledge. Sirrah Hawke. Years past I fell into wickedness and was swept up in the mad ambitions of the blood mage Tyrone. You spared my life at the Blooming Rose, and for many months I wished you had killed me. But I found the Maker's light in my deepest despair, and I now seek absolution. Tyrone wrote many tomes containing dark secrets she learned from the Fade. She protected them with demons forged into their very bindings, You must find and destroy these tomes, lest others follow her dark path. I wish I could help you, but the Templars never let me leave my cell. I can only send my prayers. Oh, that was the mage in the brothel, wasn't it? Cool. Yeah, okay, we can do that as well. A note from Fainriel to Hawke. Life with the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Morethi tries her best, and I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels you're the only person I can trust. Your friend Fain. So something bad is going on with Fainriel. Feeling inadequate? Flag flying at half-mast? Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to Jorman's Apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essences of 52 herbs. Is that a Heinz 52 varieties reference? It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You will never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. Feels like an Old Spice advert. Oh, we can actually go... Well, I don't think I need it, but okay. Monsieur Hawke, words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leah has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat, and she speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear. In your debt, Elren. So I'm accepting all these. Am I accepting quests for this? A strangely official-looking letter. Dear Sir or Madam, I am Lord Akrim Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andastre, his beloved prophet, that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago I served the office of Seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, they have been deposed, ousted by a foul usurper. I represent His Royal Highness Prince Corbinian Vale, the true heir to the throne, and with your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. Oh my god, this goes on. His Highness has a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of the Royal Bank of Antiva. With access to this fortune, he can raise an army and retake the throne. But it is too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Oh, I like this. I like this. Simply send me the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall. I will arrange that the funds are transferred to you. My king will then contact you to retrieve his fortune, leaving you with a hefty reward. I must warn you, the Antivans do not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Please observe the utmost confidentiality. Yours, Lord Akrim Falk. Scam. Strange letter from Lothering. Hawke, heard you lot got to the free matches. Don't know why you bothered, but I suppose it's better than all A. They got spiders up there? Big ones? Can't swing a dead cat round here without hitting a giant spider. But the blight drove them off. Maker, dark days ahead, mark my words. A man can't even cover his blighted land with poisonous traps. Old Barlin. Is that the guy who we refused to give traps to? In Origins? If it is, that's a hell of a throwback. That's a deep cut. I like it. A note addressed to Gamelin. Gamelin Amel, payment is now 2 months late, Sarah. Interest accrues, as you are well aware. You will find yourself barred from our establishments unless payment is made. Think, no better, Card Sharp or Numbers Runner in Kirkwall. Think, no better, Card Sharp or Numbers Runner in Kirkwall will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantries. Gallard. We had one of those in Act 1. He's gambling up to his old tricks, I guess. A message from Lothering. Dear Leandra, I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Carver. I remember the dear boy helping me trap rats in the cellar. The blight has taken too much from us. Thank the Maker for the Hero of Ferelden and the Grey Wardens. Yes, the Hero of Ferelden. He should be in every game. He is a heroic figure who should be worshipped. Things are slowly getting back to normal in most parts of the country, but Lothering is gone for good. We had hoped to rebuild there, but the blight poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. Redcliffe is a nice place, and I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the blight, but it's recovered. Perhaps you could visit sometime. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regards and fond regards. Send my regrets and fond regards to the children. Your friend, Miriam. Don't remember Miriam. And finally, family letters. Bethany! Gunnar, so it's official. I'm a Grey Warden. Stroud says I'm lucky that the Warden's ritual has kept the taint at bay. Not sure if I'd call it luck, but I'm alive. It's been brutal, going through this. I have awful nightmares. I close my eyes and hear whispering. Is it real or am I going mad? I'll survive that too. That's my life now. Survival. Getting through each day. That's what you wanted, isn't it? Tell Mother I miss her. With love, Bethany. I mean, I wanted her to survive, but I didn't want her to... I hope we see more of Bethany. I've done a little bit of Googling. I haven't looked into what they actually are, but apparently the best time to play the 2 DLCs we've got is in Act 3. One at the start and one at towards the end. So we'll do that. We'll just play them then. Right. That's 3 years of letters updated. Hey Catherine, how are we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. 40 degrees there. Nice. Very nice. You've got... Oh, you haven't got rain. Yeah, it's 22 degrees here. Which... It's pretty good. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about it. Oh, yeah, alright, Mike's showing off. Mike's going to hit the beach later. Right. We've read letters, and out of interest, has that given us loads of quests? It's given us some quests. So we have a way to go.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I've heard that pirate girl of yours talk. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
You've been through a lot. You deserve any joy you can find.
Thank you, love. No one could ever replace your father. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
I'm going to be honest, Mother, I don't want to think about it. You do you, I don't want to think about it.
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude. Maker's breath. Put some clothes on, man.
Ah, crest.
All right, so she said to look at the crest sideways, then cover the... Sweet Maker! Isabella! Ah! I can't unsee that. Didn't I see this crest hanging somewhere in the Viscount's keep?
What's Isabella done? Oh, now this is a bedroom fit for a champion.
I see Varric's taken it upon himself to add certain embellishments to my journal.
Good, that's what we told him to do.
Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed.
I bet Dog's heavy.
Oh, I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
Oh, grim.
Lots of old things from Lothering in there.
Like weapons and things? Okay, maybe not. Okay, we have a home. We have a start for the act. We have a family of sorts.
Didn't Fenris say all Tevinter wine is made from the blood and tears of slaves? I hope he was exaggerating.
What is that statue?
Fenris hates that statue. Says it reminds him of the old god relics they had in Tevinter.
Yeah, it's horrible. Can we redecorate? Not sure the high life. No. Hawke does not like the high life. Oh, that's what the quests are. Right, so the play with these then. Is there anything over here? No. The play with these, we'll do Mark of the Assassin early Act 3, and we'll do Legacy towards the end of Act 3.
The complete People's Laws of Kirkwall. A friendly reminder from Aveline.
I refuse. I will not be a slave to your laws. We did check the storage, didn't we? There was nothing new. I'm not level 17 yet either, am I? No, I'm not even 15. I want to go do some shopping. I also want to think about what we do with enchantments and things. Enchantment? Now we have someone who can make enchantment. 30 feet away from the beach. Mike, can we swap houses? I want to be 30 feet away from the beach. I love the beach. I love the sea. Right, Varric, you have to come. I mean, obviously. We're taking the future wife, not that she knows about it yet. Who else? I might take Merrill, because we've not taken Merrill for a while. I think this party is predominantly going to be me, Varric, and Isabella. And then that fourth spot will rotate around. Maybe Isabella's spot will rotate as well. I'm not entirely sure. So we have the Hawke Estate, Ferris Mansion, Clinic. We need to go to the Bone Pit. Deep Roads. Yeah, we said we'd go to the Deep Roads. There's nothing on at night. And I said I wanted to do some shopping. Hanged Man. Should we start in the Hanged Man? See if there's anything going on here. See if we can get some rumours, maybe get some more quests. This doesn't give me armour, does it? I'm currently wearing no armour.
Don't mind the drunks. They're friendlier than they look. And they don't bite. Much.
What's the word on the street?
Liam, the Harbour Master, was in the raiders' pockets. And he seemed like such an honest man. Grumpy, but honest.
Any other news?
The Kunari have been here for years.
Nothing new then.
I'm really nervous about that. I just know they're going to attack soon.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
We need to go and see the Airshok as well.
This is the best tavern in Kirkwall. It could use some cute dwarven serving girls, but otherwise, it's perfect.
Have you ever been out in the open ocean in a storm? It's the best feeling in the world.
We'll try it sometime. Okay, Black Emporium. 50 certainly isn't old. But yeah. Yeah, I feel that what am I, 36? 36, I think. Mentally, I'm like 23. But my body doesn't agree with me.
The bloodstains take just weeks to clean up. Poor Denny.
Andraste in Nude Repose, invisible.
Please, don't fondle and trust.
Okay. I can't change anything because it's a preset, right? Oh, that's fine. We have the Barbarian's Blade. I want a sword and board. That's not good. Desdemona's Blade. It's not good. King something, the Forgotten's armor. Oh, I can wear that. Immunity to stun, 20% damage resistance, 5 attack speed, plus 43 armor, 152 defense, and 3 constitution. She's expensive, but that might be worth it. Enemies drop better equipment. Oh, that's nice. Gauntlets of the Nog. 3 armor, so I'd lose health and attack. That's not better. Immune to flanking, +1 to all abilities. +1 to all abilities are better than 23 attack. Plus 15 health is nice. Armor. +1 to all attributes. I'm having that. +1 to all attributes, 23 health. 7% damage resistance and XP get. Right, I'm having that. I've just blown 50 gold on a ring for myself. We're all young at heart, yeah. That's why we play these things. Watch movies and escape the real world. That's what I do here. I might take that as well. Plus what? Yeah, that's better than what I've got. Right. Sell. I need to be ruthless here. I don't know when I'm going to use Fenris. I really like the 2 XP gain. That's not bad though. Blade of Rebirth. That can go. That can go. That can go. Can I cycle through characters? Prices don't change. Right, okay, cool. What are you equipped with? 23 spirit damage and 23. That's fine. And Meryl, what are you equipped with? +2 willpower, +5 stamina regen might be good for you. +28 spirit. Yeah, spirit damage works for her. Oh, plus fire damage though. I don't know if she has fire spells. That might be good for Anders. That's better though. Oh no, I was going to give her that. We'll level her up, give her 34 magic, and then she can have that. That's to sell. That isn't going to be better. I can sell that as well. That might go to Evelyn. Back to me. Keep the Blood Dragon armor. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. That can go. We're about to hit a new act, right? So let's just be brutal. I'm not getting rid of anything. If you're just giving health and stuff, I don't see the point. 3% isn't a lot. 12 attack isn't a lot. I should spend a bit on Hawke, shouldn't I? Absolutely. I should spend all the money on Hawke, to be honest. Hey, we're back up to 10 gold. That's pretty good. Crafting a crate of live Death Watch beetles. What does he say about them? Nothing. Velvet Kaelin. The Velvet Kaelin is a portrait of late King Kaelin of Ferelden. I thought we had 2 shops. We have that shop, and then we have... Oh, right. I need 27 gold. No, that's for mage. I don't need that at all. He's got some good crafting stuff. We might pick them up. Cool. Have you got any word on the new pup, Catherine? Are we any further in our... Well, I say our, I mean your adventure of getting a new dog.
Heard your jaunt into the deep roads went rather well. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Your runes. Okay, so we've got sandal for that.
Did you want buttons?
You've gone. You probably don't have anything I want, do you? You see, this stuff's better, so I'm hoping that now we're going to start... That's for Sebastian. Let's see who else we can buy stuff for. I'm not seeing anything super critical.
It's not always fun and games on the sea, though.
That's pretty good. It's more money than I've got, though. Don't use any of that. Can't use any of that. Region, no.
There are storms and hostile pirates.
Let's buy Sebastian his thing, even though I don't think I'll use him all that much. Yeah, I mean, Sebastian's earned it, because that was a really good fight that we had.
I've seen a woman in months. You're a woman. Exactly. And I don't usually let them touch me, so they get frustrated. I insist all of them get alone time. Helps with the crankiness.
They're already lonely. Why would you insist they be alone some more?
Oh, Meryl.
What? Did I miss something?
Go think about it. Maybe it'll come to you.
Yeah, so Isabella's trouble. I mean, the blazer is pretty cool. But I've spent all of the money that we got from the deep roads. I actually hate the blazer, what am I saying? There we go. I look so much better now. Right, what did I buy and what am I having myself? Unequip that and equip that. Yeah, equip that. Isabella, what have you got? That's yours. That levels up with you. Have you not got a belt? She can have the ornate belt. There we go. Oh, there's so much party management in this. It's really nice. Scratch meat. It's got to be scratch meat. Have to wait 10 days. Fingers crossed for you. I do hope. I like the extra cunning on him. Yeah, that'll do. Let's level these two up as well. 6 points. And 2 ability points. So we'll max out Maim. And then we'll go Swashbuckler. Sustain, that's activated. We'll give you that. Meryl has 9. She doesn't have fire. She has spirit. Got 3. I might, let's upgrade Golem's Fist. And then we'll give her some of her class stuff. Merrill has a unique knowledge of the Keeper, blah blah blah. Oh, I don't like that. I do quite like that. So we'll take that, but we're not going to use it. Larif's Grace, health regen. Quite like that. Nature damage and yeah, okay, take that one. Nice. Tactics. Self. Any. Activate. Wrath of the Elven. Self. Is there an in combat option? No. Okay, you can run them both, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll be fine. And Isabella. Yeah, that'll do. Right, I'm happy. I'm happier. I mean, scratch meat can work both ways. I hear you on the no yapping, though. Merrill does blood magic, but I'm going to try and stop her from doing blood magic. I really need new armor. Don't we need to go meet somebody in the Blooming Rose?
Good day.
The guard wouldn't have taken my boy if you'd just been decent to him.
You mean if I hadn't yelled, "Stop, thief," when he stole my wages? Fat chance, sweetie.
Has her son been arrested then?
Go on up, sir. They're waiting. Well, you look like you have coin to spend, at least. Welcome to the Blooming Rose. My people offer 3 types of service. For 2 sovereigns, you get the royal
My eyes are over
treatment.
here.
1 sovereign gets you the standard services. For 50 silver, someone pretends to like you for an hour.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll need to think about it.
Of course.
Oh, she finally looked at me.
I need 4 more dwarven ales.
No, no quests here. Let's leave before Isabella gets ideas.
The Chantry should do.
Darktown has shops. And I think Lowtown has shops, and I think the Docks has shops. So let's continue our shopping run. We're easing into Act 2, but I really want some better armor. Darktown doesn't have shops. Scratchy. That's more of a cat name, isn't it? Blood magic is different. In the circle it makes them more... It links their connection to the veil.
Me and I'll take you to
But
places
it is...
you've never been.
Isabella, are you talking to Bianca?
I think she deserves to feel a woman's touch on her trigger, don't you?
Bianca responds to my touch. She'd never give it up for you.
That's what they always say, and I always prove them wrong.
Wow.
Stop it. You're confusing her. And me.
Wow, we are in so much trouble. This whole deck stuff. I'm not in... It's 4 gold, but that's very good. I'll buy that for Evelyn. Oh, I want that helmet now.
The merchants here keep trying to sell me shoes. I'm not sure why.
Because you don't wear any? Oh, this is mages. Nothing there I want. For a couple of silver, I'll take that. Great sword, Dark Town blade. Not better. Ah, here's a better shield. Quick bow with messy kills. I'd use that. 30 damage. 9 crit. 9% crit. 25% chance to reduce attack speed. Everything has to reduce movement speed. I'm going to see how she gets on with those, but the damage output on those weapons isn't that good. So we might be... Like, the DLC stuff is really just to start you on the path, isn't it? It's not meant to be endgame stuff. It's all magic. I think that's it so far. We have a quest here. I don't know where Gumming is. He can stay away for all I care. In fact, he lives in the slums, doesn't he? Should we go see the old bastard?
So you're moving up in the world? Got some coin to share with your favorite uncle?
You were never my favorite uncle. And you're my only one. So gambling is useless.
So I hear you've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
I love that Varric calls her Daisy. I think that's really sweet.
The elves who don't live here actually have it worse. I'd hate to be an elf in Darktown.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fenrir already, but... I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him. And now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fenrir went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror, but that is all.
This is hardly my area of expertise, but is there anything I can do?
Keeper Marathari thinks an ancient Dalish ritual can help free Fenrir, but someone he trusts must enter the Fade to guide him out.
Frolic through dreams? Sounds like an experience. I'm game.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
Let's do it now, and it's actually good that we have Meryl for this, I think.
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
It's alright, there's just some dwarves dying in the dark roads, the deep roads. Nothing to worry about. The Irish shot can wait. First time she's seen it. Where's Varric? What's that symbol? Is that Hawke's symbol?
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainreel is the first in 2 ages to survive.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Is there a difference between the Beyond and the Fade?
They are the same. By either name, the Fade is the realm of spirits, Thedas' heart, while the mortal realm is its strong arm. The demons who live there covet the bodies of mortals and seek to possess them. Only mages ever touch the Fade in a waking state. Others see it in dreams.
What exactly are we going to do here?
The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Fainreel's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the veil.
Let's do it.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you he was amazing.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
You're really not my type.
This is a serious matter. Fainreel cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I never give in to temptation.
I've noticed.
Can I come? I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
I think we take Meryl.
I admit, I'm a little fascinated.
Let us begin.
Oh, I don't get to choose? I do get to choose. I think we take them. I wouldn't trust Fenris because of all the magic-y stuff that he has. I can't take Bethany regardless. I wouldn't trust Anders because he's already a demon. Wait, hold on. Right, okay. Let's think this through. If we take Anders, does he show up as Justice? I'm not taking Sebastian. I can't take Sebastian anyway. Apparently. I don't want to take Evelyn, she's too busy. You think Anders? Yeah. Anders over Meryl, or Anders over Isabella? Who I don't see what she adds to this. Apart from being another melee fighter. I think, because Anders also knows the Fade. I'm leaving Isabella. Can you imagine the kind of desire demons that would be attracted to Isabella and her crazy stuff? Like all of the weird things that she'd become an abomination, and she doesn't even have magic. We're taking Anders and Varric. Sorry, Izzy. You know I love you, but
I had not thought to return in such a way. It is good to feel the breath of the Fade again, not the empty air of your world.
We're just here for a visit, so don't get too homesick.
I am Justice. Anders has told you of me. Come, I sense Faendil's mind straining. We will not have much time.
This is the right choice. Why rivalry with Merrill? Oh, I hate the Fade. But, is this... Come here, you little fuck. Where'd it go? I was going to say, is this one of those situations where we get loads of attribute points and things because we're in the Fade? Okay, maybe I like the Fade. Gotta explore, gotta pick up all the books. What am I doing? Motherfucker. This game gets me more than some of the horror stuff that we've played. So I assume that was wrong. Give me this barrel. Well, that's obviously not right. Give me the barrels again. Oh. So I've broken the puzzle. Well, that's obviously not right. Serves me right for pressing buttons, I guess. Right, guys, hold on a second. Stand there. Hold position is what I want. Hold position. Hold position. Right, you guys stay there. Let's see. Why are you guys slightly annoys me that... Oh, I can move it. Right, I get it, 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 get it, get it, I think I get it. Would you guys just stay in a bloody position? That barrel. That barrel. That barrel. Do I only get so many presses at this? I'm not enjoying this. I hate the fade. I know what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to put all 4 barrels in that place. But for some reason it wouldn't let me do it. I don't know if you're going to do it in so many moves or what, but it doesn't tell you that. Fade sucks. Can I read the big book? Apparently not. Man, I hate this place.
Well, it's rare to see 2 forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
A demon of sloth. It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it.
Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
Merrill rivalry. Wait, so if I use a mage for these puzzles, can they see other stuff? I miss Bethany. Oh, okay. You're not trying to give me a subtle hint. Oh no, I'm his mother.
That's it, Fenriel. Pardon the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
It's not your father, Fenriel. You're trapped in the Fade by a demon.
A demon? No. No, I want this!
Then remember this is who took away them.
Only thing you ever wanted.
Told you it was a demon.
You turned him against me.
Complete accident. I was trying to help. Honest.
You have cost me a dreamer. But at least you will provide me a death.
Oh, bring it, witch.
Say your prayer! Somebody ought to shout the faith.
Oh, bring it, witch.
Say your prayer! 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 Say your prayer!
Have I really cocked up by ruining those puzzles? Yeah, we'll see how Anders does in this. I might give him a break, I might not.
They seek the dreamer's power.
Come, demon!
That was exciting.
Meryl, you're starting to worry me a little here. That book again. Beyond the Veil. It stopped giving me puzzles because I can't solve them.
My people, I present to you our hope.
Who's this?
His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here?
Oh.
Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
That's a demon, Fainreal. It wants to trick you.
He lies. The First Enchanter is a pawn of the Templars.
No. Silence, demon! Weren't you... Keeper Marathari warned me of this.
Smart boy.
You're not the Keeper. Mother's people have no circle, but they don't consort with demons.
You... Why did you interfere?
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Meryl, we need to talk.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Meryl.
Demons always turn on you in the end.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his
Meryl.
place.
I mean, Varric just shot her straight away, but does that now mean she's tranquil? That's what they said, right? If you die in the Fade, you become tranquil. Well, no, all of a sudden she just started becoming a rival. I don't know what else we could have done with Meryl, to be honest. We spoke to her quite a lot.
Another moment in this place. The screaming. Everywhere, all I hear are the nightmares of people dying, fleeing, gnawing their own arms off to escape. This is a world of monsters. And they all want me. Please, help me escape. Help me die.
If I kill you here, I only destroy your mind. You will become a tranquil.
I was afraid of that for so long. I can't even remember why. To live. To sleep without dreaming. To never hear a demon's whisper. It is a blessing as great as standing at the Maker's side.
Is this truly necessary?
Do it. Put the knife in my heart.
You can master this talent, Fenrir. You don't have to let it destroy you.
The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there.
I need you to fight this kid.
I can do this.
I didn't want to make him tranquil.
Fenrir has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course.
Meryl's still here.
It was you who chose to stay away.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fenrir. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Interesting reward. Meryl, what is going on? You gave me a book only for me to sell it.
So many Kunari lately. Do you think they like it here?
Don't you dodge this topic.
So many Kunari lately. Do you think they like it here?
We are in... I mean, we would have been higher up the friend scale without all that rivalry. No, he'll master his talents. I believe in him. Fenrir will be fine. Right, we're talking, me and you, right now.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
You didn't betray me. The demon made you do it.
I should have recognized I was being manipulated. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
What made you give in?
It felt like every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
You're already in a lot more danger than most mages.
Because of the blood magic.
Yeah.
I know. I'll be more guarded from now on. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
Interesting. And fascinating. But why isn't she
The
tranquil?
dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Oh, bollocks.
I have tried.
Shut up. I'm not happy with her. Deep roads, let's go save these. But her affinity was higher. Yeah, I didn't want to kick her when she's down, basically. So there was places in the deep roads that we couldn't go in this map last time we were here, so hopefully they've unlocked now. Which is another reason why I wanted to come back. Right, nobody drink the blood of the Darkspawn, because that's bad. Nice. And a level up. Oh, why have I brought Isabella down here? What if she dies?
What makes this relic of yours so valuable?
The same thing that makes anything valuable. Someone's willing to pay for it.
That's not evasive.
Look, I didn't get where I am by showing my hand, you know.
No, your hand isn't what I hear you've been showing.
I'm starting to think she's not interested in Hawke. Because Hawke certainly isn't getting any of this action.
Are you one of Yevon's sons?
Master Hawke? Please help me. My brother, Merrin. Iwan locked him in with the Darkspawn. He sealed the door. Left me here and bolted for that passage. He's gone mad. All he cares about is that damned sword.
Last time I was here, we picked this place clean. What's your brother looking for?
Iwan called it the Heart Drinker.
Sounds
he says
cool.
it's the masterwork of an ancient smith from this Tig.
I want it.
He bought a book from one of the Orzammar caravans. It had the location of the sword. Or at least to the golems who guard it.
Another greedy dwarf. You think he took lessons from Bartrand?
Maybe, but greed is hardly exclusive to dwarves.
Maybe I should have seen this coming. Iwan has been obsessed with that thing. He wouldn't tell us about the sword, but I never imagined he'd leave us to rot.
This is getting just a little too familiar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please. I don't want my brother to be eaten by those monsters.
Get back to the surface. Looks like I have a date with the Darkspawn.
He's on the other side of that wall. You need to find a way to reach him. Please, come tell my father as soon as you have news.
Let's go get Merrin. Merwin. Whatever he's called. Did I buy some new armor? Oh. Get him.
How about you?
Stop him from casting.
There's a lesson. Messing with us? By the stone, I thought I was
I didn't know Anders had gone down.
Wait. You're Master Hawke. I can't believe it's you.
I had no idea the deep roads would be like this. That
Shouldn't have
the
come, should you?
would just be everywhere.
Yeah.
I've heard the stories, but it's not the same as actually being down here.
Oh, this has to be said.
The stories weren't made up just to frighten children. These monsters are real.
Believe me, I know that now. I knew Iwan was up to something. He got so evasive every time I asked about the blighted sword. I still can't believe he betrayed us. Do you think he's alive?
From what I've heard, he's just as nasty as the Darkspawn. Maybe they'll crown him their new king.
He wasn't always like this. You know, I never realized what the dwarves in Orzammar are up against. They fight these monsters every day of their lives.
They do.
I don't think I can sit by and let my people die while I enjoy the easy life of a merchant. Not anymore. Come find us when you return. I'm sure Father will want to thank you for saving me.
I'll take it. Right, now on for that sword. Traps. I'm looking for traps. I am right in thinking it's 40 cunning to max out the lockpicking thing, so is there any point in taking it past 40 cunning? Look, everybody better keep their hands off Isabella, alright? She's mine. I'll fight everybody for the privilege of her hand. Oh, we'll just can it, and I'll go and play Cyberpunk and get me some Pan Am action. The Golem control rod.
Poor bugger. Doesn't look like he got a chance to use the control rod. Maybe the golems are further in.
So the golems have taken the sword. This stuff wasn't here when we were here last time. Anders has got justice to keep him... Oh god, to keep him together.
Try the rod. Maybe it will do something.
Shell! Only for the crit, yeah. Friend? I don't think waking up golems is a good idea. I mean, at least we have one friendly one. They each have their own control rods though, don't they? Nice, we stunned it. Or someone stunned it. Is Anders set up to heal? I just had a... Yeah, he must have got nuked. Because at 50% health, he's supposed to heal himself. Stamina less than 25. Use a drought. That might have been the problem. Golem on golem violence. Is that one staying with us? Oh, maybe not. Let's level up though. 40 strength has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? $20 cunning's okay. I could up the dex a bit, but I want to get his health up to 30. I want to make him a real tank. So we've got Reaver stuff. And we were going down Vanguard, weren't we? Destroyer. Warrior's now an elite combatant. Makes sense. So experienced in battle that enemies suffer more pain when fighting the warrior than they would fighting anyone else. Enemy resistance is 90% versus basic warrior attacks. And enemy resistance is 50% versus crit hits. I'm guessing that's good. Hawke. Destroyer. Everything else he gets is going to go into Dex and Con and Will. But 90%... No, it's crit damage, isn't it? Not crit chance. 88's fine. Dex him up. So we got Bianca done. I think we were working marksman, weren't we? Yeah. Anders. Willpower and Dex. I should really be working Vengeance. Panacea. Healing rate. That's sustained. 40% of mana, but it's plus 100 healing for everyone. Take it, because we want that stuff. Definitely get your health up a bit. Let's focus on your dex. And we'll take Savvy. Sustain. No, it's... yeah, sustained. And I don't understand how it works, but we'll take that. What on Anders? The level up thing. Doing the heal. Oh, we need to... Two magic is nice. That's his thing, isn't it? It'd be fine. It'll be fine, we'll figure it out. What's the worst that can happen? Right, take that. You can keep that one. What belts do we have? Yeah, have that belt, and then Izzy can have the sailor's rope, which gives her fortitude. 2, none, 1. We need to find a load of upgrades for his clothes as well. I was going to give that to Merrill. Damage. Keep that staff for now, because it looks so cool. Why am I getting stuck on scenery? Dark spawn. Oh, there's an ogre up there. The ogre's mine. It fell over for some reason. Nice. Very cool. I'm really liking this Hawke build. I know it's not perfect, but I really like this Hawke build. Plus damage, that's pretty good. And that buffs all the party members 20%. So he'd be using 60% of his mana, but he'd be buffing 10% damage and stuff, and healing an extra 100 every time he heals. But I don't need that on all the time. That's pretty bad. Turn that off. And tactics. Not tactics. Abilities. Sustained mode. Assign that to that one, because heroic is always going to be on. Look, if Anders turns on me, I've fought better men than Anders. Don't worry, we'll be fine. I don't think he'll turn on me. I just need to get on Justice's good side.
Oh, we're too late. The Darkspawn smashed the chest.
Maybe there's still something to salvage in this mess.
Money. Lyrium-laced hoop.
Want me to take a look at that?
I surely do. Zoe's battered horde kickers.
Piece of cake.
It's good. It's not better. I'm sure I got new armor for me. Did I not get new armor for me? Did I not buy it in the end? Oh, they're for a rogue and I can't use them. Nobody can use them. That's such a shame. Zoe's one of the devs. That makes sense. Yeah, it's for healing, and if I was building him solely to be a healer, that would be really good. But we've still got a load of levels to go, so I'm kind of going to build Anders into a buffer, but he needs more willpower to really have all this sustained stuff. It makes sense, doesn't it? Zoe's one of the devs. I want this sword. Where do I get this sword? Apparently I don't. Bone pit. I heard a growl.
So, I guess there are still no good jobs for Fereldens then.
So we can find new crafting sources by going over old areas. That's good to know. I'm still Isabella. Much as I love you. Jansen?
Plug your nose if you go down in them mines. There's this awful new stench. We can't figure out what's causing it.
Have you been eating beans again?
Easy as pie.
So is that your way of giving me a quest? Wentworth's six finger. What? I love it. It's weird. Petrified finger. How many more bag upgrades have we got? 2. That was really bad. I just had to check something on my phone. Sorry. I am paying attention, I promise. My focus is this game and you guys. My brain is focused with all the caffeine I've had. Glitter dust. That must be the exit of the mine. He doesn't look okay. So there's a smell. What could it be that gives off a smell? I doubt it's a dragon. It could be darkspawn. I can't go in. Do I need to get a proper quest? Could be dead bodies, yeah.
This place gives me the creeps. It's probably the name. They should call it the Pie Fields. Everyone likes pie.
Everyone does like pie. He won't talk to me again. Right, we're gonna have to go back to the merchant who is my business partner. Should I not be getting dividends for this? Could be spiders, yeah, poison spiders maybe. There are corruption spiders as well, aren't there? Please don't be spiders. Right, we obviously need to come back here when there's a quest on. And we're going to do a loop. Well, normal spiders are mostly clean. And they like clean houses and things. I get that. But these are giant, venomous, creepy, crawly, corrupted, darkspawn spiders.
Do you ever have any regrets?
About what?
Anything? Everything? I can't figure you out.
The past's past. I learned that young. If it can't bring you gold or giggles, what's the point in dwelling on it?
I'll bring you giggles.
Maybe the chance to fix a mistake? Make things right again?
Eh? Our mistakes make us who we are.
That was almost profound.
It's very true. Dalish tattooing. So somebody in the alienage is going to want that.
Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
Keeper.
Andarana Tushan, Hawke?
They may have to crack their skulls to get the knowledge inside, but they'll learn.
Quills of the Heretic. Better. Bonus to event. No. Oh, I can't afford that, but I want that. Merrill. Increases Merrill's health. Yeah, we'll have that. Rune of Nature and Hala Carving is a gift, probably for Merrill. Take that as well. So there's a tome here that I want. Chat, remember that for me, please. Biggest baby I've ever seen, caught your eye near the TV. Yeah. They're sneaky. I don't know if I'm keeping that. That is better. That's going to go to Merrill. That's going to be sold. Nobody can use that, so they're going to go. That's going to go. Keep that. It's okay. I should really keep the named stuff. I don't know who else would use that, but we do need to look at Evelyn's stuff, because we haven't had her for a while. That can go. That can go. Can go. I need to do something with runes. Right, we're up to 12. I need some really good loot game, and I need to get some money coming in again. And maybe, can we raise the tax threshold so everybody can start giving me 5 gold for the quests? This is the Dalish camp. That's what I'm looking for, these ingredients. Yeah, I don't think I'd survive for very long in Australia. I'll be perfectly honest. Come on, let's do this. Free XP. Do we still need to be running around Darktown at night as well to do the gangs? Or have we lost that? Oh. I hope we haven't lost that, because I need XP. There's like 50 levels in this game. Recently opened passage. Can you pin it there and then hit it with that?
I'll show you why mages are feared.
Oh, funky. Watch out for the flamethrowers. Everything refreshes between acts. Right, okay. You see how hard Bianca hits? Wow.
We're good to...
I wish I was a rogue myself so I could do all this stuff, but having Varric is good. He's really warming on me. Uh, 28, so I'd lose 10 health, but I gain... I can lose 10 health. I gain extra armor and I gain extra attack. It's the crits, yeah. Good way to build an Inquisition too. What, be a rogue in Inquisition? Because what I'd probably... I love archery, I love having a bow. I wouldn't want a crossbow, but I love having a bow and being able to fling arrows across. But I also just love the close combat stuff. I was a rogue in Origins. The Hero of Ferelden was a rogue. I'd like to be a mage, but from everything that you've said, mages are more support characters, which isn't how I like to play. Right, come here, Hawke. I should really be Hawke in fights, because he's not set up to do combat like everyone else, he just hits things. That's not bad, that's better. Fire damage, better DPS. Less mana. Oh, it's mana regen, so we'd lose mana, but we gain damage against demons and undead, which we're fighting at the minute. And that looks quite nice. It's not as good as the other one, but I'll take it. Anybody else to loot? Archer maybe got an Inquisition. Knight Enchanter, it's a mix of melee and other mage stuff. I'll Google it. I don't want to Google, like, find spoilers and things, but surely I can just get an idea of the classes and try and go in with an idea. Your dwarf is a tank, he's a warrior. Yeah, I like the idea of warriors. I just love sword and shield stuff. Sword and board, it's classic. Knight Enchanter's nice. I'll have a look. Because if I can throw spells and swing a sword, that's very appealing to me. But if I can be an archer and have daggers for close combat, that's quite appealing as well. Oh, the evil tome. Yes. You guys have got that. I'm waiting for that to come alive. It was dead before I could even get to it. Found one of Thero's books. The pages are filled with secrets of blood magic. You feel a power stirring as you look upon it. I'm against blood magic. Destroy it. Of course I'm going to loot the bodies. You don't need to tell me twice. Right, this party is really starting to kick ass. I'm loving it. You guys get that? I've got this guy.
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
That's why we're killing them. You can get the mage thing early in act. Inquisition has acts as well. Okay.
The gauntlet is past. Only a shape rate brings the light. Conversion begins. The great stores are open. Shape rate. Exchange for what is needed.
A rare thing. No sense in its head and no answers, but useful.
We were once more than we are.
So I've done something that's given me a new shot. I'm going to keep that for now. I'm going to keep them. I'm going to put them away. It's more damage. But it's an axe. It's expensive. I can't afford it. I can't afford that either. Well, I can. I just don't want it. Spirit Dwarf? No, that's Dex. Okay, so what do we got? Oh my god, have you seen these prices? +2 strength is good. +4 crit is good. It's immune to knockback, plus healing, plus damage. That's an Isabella ring. 30 attack, 1 attack speed, 510 nature resistance. That's probably a Merrill belt if she doesn't already have one. Okay, some interesting stuff there. We might have to come back. Do these doors open? Character development isn't as good as Inquisition. Yeah, BioWare of, like, I found that with... Oh, we can go back there, right, cool. Cool, cool. I know where we came out. BioWare have really dropped off. When you look at Andromeda, the character development is good in places, but it's also lacking in places. It's such a shame.
I don't mean to sound critical.
Anthem, I don't know what happened with that game, but I'm really hoping that Veilguard brings them back.
Future, or any retirement plan.
Simple as that? Just a walk and drop? Amazing.
Is for Merrill. There's tomes around Kirkwall as well. That's interesting, and there's something that's opened up down here. Oh no, it wasn't. Let's see if I get attacked. I want a new ankle game. Sounds like I'm going to need a new ankle.
Well, ain't you moving up in the world?
Yeah.
People talk, you know. I hear you got a right fancy nest in Hightown now. Nice step up for a dog lord. Only fair you share some of that good fortune with those of us still hurting, no?
You can turn it around. All it took for me was an ancient tomb, a few thousand darkspawn, and one nasty bastard of a dwarf.
I hear you fought through half the darkspawn horde to come back with them treasures. I don't got that in me. Not anymore. All I got is the thirst and the dust.
Who's Samson? We've talked to him before, haven't we? Did everybody else see that? That guy did just explode as I walked up to it, didn't he? I don't think I'm locking onto enemies like I should be. That's a nice looking sword. Right, let's have a little wander around here, because I like getting attacked. I like the XP. I want the free things. And me and Merrill need to make nice. Samson's next Templar. Is he in Origins then? It doesn't matter.
I've got something for you.
She been crying?
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? Mythal, did I miss some important occasion? I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
There's no occasion, Meryl. I just thought you'd like it.
I do like it. I'm sorry I'm making a mess of this.
Yeah, you're not very good at this at all.
No one has ever given me a present before. Useful things. Tools or clothes. Because I needed them, not just because. Maceranis, I'll find a good place for this. By the Dread Wolf! Why is that?
Right, at least we're friends again.
Here?
Samson and Cullen are linked. Okay, good to know. There's no other quest. No, there isn't. Right, let's just walk the perimeter. Hightown probably has some thugs as well, but we'll start handing quests in. We need to speak to our business partner as well. Don't let me forget that one. I was expecting an ambush then.
the rusty metal spike district, my favorite part of town. Can we leave now?
Yes, we can leave.
My favorite spot in the whole city. The tavern.
Dog lords, just quit while you're ahead.
Now you fall!
Oh my, wow, there's loads of these dog lords. Varric, there's a guy behind you that shot you in the back. 300 XP seems like a lot for a small encounter like that. Right, I'm going back to the Hanged Man. But do we get jumped if we come up here? No. I do like money. Money is good and very useful, because I have books and things to buy to make Hawke an even better killer. What's that X? Or is that where the shops are during the day? Right. Isabella, can we have a chat now? Can we start making the smooches? Maybe buy me a drink?
This is the best tavern in Kirkwall. It could use some cute dwarven service.
No, nothing new. Let's do Hightown, business partner. Yeah. I know that the Mabari are warhounds, they're trained for this. He's buggered off.
An adventurer. Do you need new armor? Anything at all?
I might. I've checked all these, haven't I? I was going to buy armor from you though, right? Was I going to buy that? I don't remember. Doesn't matter.
No loitering.
Hello? Is... Anders there? Can I speak to Anders?
You can stop yelling. It's always me.
Oh, good. I didn't want to talk to that other guy. You know, the stick in the mud.
He can still hear you. Justice and I are one. Anyway, you wanted to talk to me?
Not really. I just wanted to make sure it was you.
She's such a little shyster. Varen.
You saved Merrin.
Iwan, he's not with you. I had hoped...
Father, I told you it would be too late.
He tried to kill Merrin and Emrys, and you're sad he didn't make it?
His betrayal isn't lost on me, Dira. But he'll always be my son.
That's true.
You've given me back 2 of my boys, Messer. I'm in your debt. Please, take this as thanks.
$2 gold. 2.
Nice to see this place fixed up again. It keeps property values in the neighborhood high.
Yeah, it's nice. My ancestral home is going to sell for a pretty penny when I decide to move on. Sketchy on the details. Unwanted competition helps no one. A bunch of foreign assassins are roaming the streets looking for some fool mage. Can't have these people killing without contracts. It's chaos. Get rid of these fools before they bring the guard down on all of us. I can do that. I like money after all. Sister, here's a finger. Wait, not like...
Get away from you.
How did you... No, I don't want to know. Just thank you.
I'm not letting you have that one. Gallows. A quest to find a serial killer.
If you've got something to say, just spit it out.
Are you sure you want to encourage me? I might be about to confess my undying love.
Oh, please do.
I get that a lot. So, what's on your mind?
I just realized it's been a while since any of the gangs in the Undercity came to my door.
They're busy people. Places to go, throats to cut. Maybe you've slipped their minds.
Right. The apostate running the free clinic in the sewers. Easy to forget. You didn't have anything to do with this?
You must have me confused with someone else. I'm just a businessman and a storyteller.
They got Grace and the others. Brought them back here.
Well, Grace is right there.
Yes, they found us. I'm sure you're not surprised. After you turned us loose in your age and the food only a moment's head start. Where else could we end up?
What? I don't know what I did.
Tranquil on display out here to intimidate other mages.
Oh, it's this guy. This is a shop as well. It's all mage stuff. Lyrium weave for Anders. Yeah, I'll have that. And the backpack. Nice. I'll have that. I may as well have that. It's not really good enough. I'll buy that. I am going to buy 10 health potions just to keep us going with them, because we have been using them.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend. You're looking well. My store is much better stocked thanks to you.
Good.
If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations.
Sure.
And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
I'm alright with that.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here. The Danish actually agreed to part with the ink. Or did you...
Oh.
No, never mind. Better that I don't know.
So you can pick stuff up for quests before actually getting the quest. That's nice. Why are you here? Canary Death Squad. Oh, that was sketchy on the detail. Right, okay. I thought they meant Antivan murderers.
So many mages here could be brought peace by the right. So few have experienced it.
Sorry, my friend, I can't help you.
Please do not bother the recruits.
I'll do what I want.
Hello,
I'm a
Maverick.
lord now.
The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women.
Okay.
I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Is this man in hiding? Am I to find him for you?
No, I know where Dupuis is. I just can't get to him. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Smart. Who is Dupuis?
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women.
That's true.
I had no choice but to continue the investigation on my own.
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either.
Evelyn does.
Women
She
are
sent me.
dying out there, and no one's doing anything.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
It cannot be a coincidence. It sounds exactly like a coincidence.
Gascard Dupuis is hiding something. I'm convinced of it.
What do you need me to do?
Fine.
I knew I could count on you. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
I can do that.
I can't keep the lyrium on the docks. Maybe dump it in the sea?
What's this about lyrium? Have we got any new swords? I really want messy kills. Plus 5 crit chance. I'm having that. It's 7. Oof. Oof. It's 7 gold. Chat, should I buy the sword? 163 armor, 34 health, 16 armor, and 5 regen health regen. That's good as well. It's not dragon armor, but that's pretty good. Sebastian stuff. So now I can't buy the armor. Right. Save up for the armor, or do we buy the Markham Heartstopper? It doesn't take runes. I only want it for messy kills, but 12% crit damage is nice. It's a little bit extra DPS, but we've had Fate's Fury for a while. We've only just got into Act 2. I expect that we're going to be finding better stuff. I really want better armor more than anything else. You're saying no. Both of you saying no. Okay. Focus on the armor. I'll save up for the armor. I want backpacks as well. Actually, backpacks. We need 1 more backpack, so that might be Act 3. Okay. Oh, you want me to break into his house at night? Let's do the herbalist stuff. Herbalist stuff is easy, isn't it? I thought we were going to trigger a fight then with that music kicking in. Did I not go through the cave again? Okay. What I really should do is save up 50 gold and buy the... No, it's just the 1 book, isn't it? I want to buy the book here first. So I'm going to save up that, and that gives me extra stuff as Hawke. So that's the plan. Anything that we loot will give us a boost. More glitter dust. I might also drop the Shield of Orlais, because I have no affiliation to Orlais, but I'll lose 2% XP increase. Come on, there's going to be skeletons or demons or something fighters, surely. The other thing that we've learned in this act is that we can... Here we go. Shadow Assassins! We can get gifts for people. Man, there's a lot of these guys. Think of the XP. I quite like that the combat in this isn't just mash a load of buttons. I've set it so that I don't need to hold the attack button, so he just does it. Sundermount Passage. I think that's because I don't want to spend my day just mashing buttons. I'll get an RSI. That's a big one. Oh my... Jesus fuck. It's like the size of spiders in Australia. That's the corrupted ones. Get him dead. More spiders. Yeah, this... For a game that isn't about jump scares, there's a lot of jump scares in this. This gets me more than... Well, quite a lot of them.
Let's finish this!
Keem Rot Knife. Is there a way of finding out? It's on crafting, isn't it? How many more locations we need to find for crafting materials? Oh, it's definitely this makes me jump more than Still Wakes. Although we're very early in Still Wakes. Mighty offensive potion. What do you do? Swear at you? More skeletons. A crazed loner. He's definitely alone now. How does a shadow explode? Almost 700 XP then. Eyes of Azur Jumus. I like that you kill somebody just out of the blue and it randomly gives you fetch quests. I know they're only fetch quests, but it's nice. It makes the world feel a bit more connected.
This relic you lost. How is it you don't know what it is?
Yes.
It was in a box.
And you didn't open it? You managed to resist the urge?
It was locked. It was a locked box.
Hasn't stopped you before.
What do you want me to say?
Nothing. I just found it curious, that's all.
She's a conundrum, like most women. I genuinely don't know what she's about. She's as mysterious as a cat. Dragons! Dragon stuff? No.
I'll deal with this!
He ain't never get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
She's about abolishing pants. I mean, she wears whatever she's wearing so well. How can I refuse? More enemies. I'm waiting for something big to trigger, like a big dragon. Oh, that's still blocked. That might open up in Act 3 then. Superior shield, surface of stone armor, belt of the brigand, Dalish embroidery, so an upgrade as well, I think. I will loot the body. I don't need you to tell me to loot the body. Oh, nice. Right, what did we get? It was an upgrade, wasn't it? Yes, it was. It's not better. That's not really better either. It's more armor, but it's gonna have to be better. 16 attack, 8 defense, 1 defense speed. Let's make her quicker. What were we supposed to get for the blade for collecting herbs, elven dull, and the name gouged in intricate designs. Guard of heritage common to those of the new alien age. The name is Fudge. Herbalist's tasks. Verterals are an ancient elven construct, meaning they'd be somewhere in Sundermount. Such beasts are unlikely to be simply stumbled upon. And he wants a flower from the Wounded Coast. Right. So it's either in there. I haven't missed any loot. Maybe it's in the other cave. Catherine, what do you want from us? We're simple creatures. Well, no, I'm not going to speak for everyone. I'm a simple creature. It's part of the charm, right? You've seen Todd at play. Todd is my inner personality. Todd is the hero that I should be. And that's why he's such an idiot. She just took like 50% of its health down in one hit.
How many of you got, Hawke?
More than you. That assassinate thing that Isabella does is brutal. Simple. Like an amoeba. Yeah. You get it. Well, that's a nothing, so it's back through Sundermount. The distinct lack of pants is a very eye-catching character design. But it's also just a really cool outfit. I imagine there's been a few cosplays of Isabella when this game came out. Where's this thing he wants then? Is it in the cave? Where the golem shopkeeper was? Or is it something that's sold?
Were you listening to that guy in the Hanged Man last night?
Your eyes are like bumblebees flying into the window of my soul.
My favorite was, your lips are like the wings of sparrows. Red ones, with no feathers.
Oh, speak, and send the plucked wings of your lips soaring.
I'd buy the guy a drink, but I don't think he needs one.
He sounds mental.
You've returned. Is there something you need? I don't need anything right now. Of course.
We already have the ink.
You've returned.
No, go away.
Is there something you need?
I want
I don't
the
need
chest.
anything right now.
I want the chest.
Of course.
No. Okay.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Okay.
A storm is coming. I can smell it.
Andarana Tushan, Hawke?
It's got to be this cave then. He was definitely here. He was definitely pointing his here, wasn't it? And this cave has just opened up, but we didn't see it. Oh well. Pop in the recently opened passage. Right, and I'm going to call it there. Save over the Harriman estate. We're making good progress. We're getting into Act 2. We're linking with our characters. Isabella has a filthy mind. I'm really enjoying this game. We will be back with this 9 PM tonight. We'll get a few more hours in, see where this quest takes us. And if you want something potentially a little scarier, although with the jump scares in this, probably not, we're going to do an hour or so with Still Wakes the Deep at 5 PM. So if you fancy a bit of horror narrative, jump in for that. If not, I'll see you guys at 9 PM for more Dragon Age 2. Have a great rest of the afternoon. Mike, enjoy the beach. Catherine, I'm guessing you're not near a beach, but enjoy the afternoon anyway. And I'll catch you all later. See you all in the next one.